Trans Am and the Monte Carlo in here doing my high weight pulls, so like a 0 to 60, to see how well they stacked up against each other. This video, if you guys haven't seen by the thumbnail already and the title of the video, we're gonna be doing the same thing with my boosted Cobalt SS. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's super windy right here. Let me go over here. So before this video starts, I just want to say, if you guys haven't already watched the videos I made over the Trans Am and the Monte Carlo in here doing my high weight pulls, so like a 0 to 60, 25 to 50, 60 and beyond, like just rolls and digs to see how well they stacked up against each other. Go check out those first, because those two are the main reason for me making this video right here. Now, this video, if you guys haven't seen by the thumbnail already and the title of the video, we're gonna be doing the same thing with my boosted stock supercharged Cobalt SS. It only makes about 12, maybe 12 and a half pounds of boost at the max, because it is on the stock pulley. Let me just show you guys real quick. Oh, this thing's so damn dirty, god damn. I haven't seen it under here in a while. Oh, I gotta put that cover back on too, Jesus. So as you can see, this car is pretty much a bone stock 2006 Cobalt SS. It's been a minute since I looked under here. I sprayed all my brake lines because, as you guys know, I am from the Midwest in Ohio, and that is why this car is so rusty. That's why there's Gorilla Tape on the door down there. This thing's falling apart, but the motor, pretty damn healthy. Now, we have my intake piping, which routes down here. I already looked at it. It comes all the way down here. It's kind of goofy, but comes up over throttle body, supercharger, and then into my engine. Now, this pulley right here is the stock sized pulley for a 2006, I think any Cobalt SS with a supercharger, honestly. I might downsize it. I'm not 100% sure yet if I really want to take that route with this car, because it really is just my daily. I don't really see why downsizing it slightly would really hurt this motor, because I've heard these things are pretty bulletproof, honestly. Like, people have put a ton of boost into these and they've held on. Now, this thing does have 189,000 miles on that thing, so maybe not the best idea. The simple fact is it's not quick, it's not slow. If you get into boost and you get into boost soon enough and you're racing somebody, it doesn't do that bad. But if you're in too high of a gear, if you're going like 30 and you're in like 4th, you're getting smoked. You have to be like in 3rd or 2nd to really get that boost in there, because obviously boost is controlled by engine speed. Therefore, your engine has to be moving faster to get more boost off the line. So downsizing your supercharger pulley will enable your engine not have to be spinning as fast to have the same amount of boost, if that makes any sense. And you'll gain more boost top end where you'd be maxed out before. So might be doing one of those, we'll see. Damn it. Oh yeah, that grill's broke. I totally forgot about that. Another thing before this video starts, if you guys haven't seen, I've been trying to make the Cobalt look a little bit nicer, because this is my daily driver when the weather gets, you know, crappy outside. I pretty much painted the wheels this like bronze metallic. It's just a Rust-Oleum, and they're dirty right now, but like once they're nice and clean, they actually look really nice, considering how bad and pitted they were before. Like, if you look in here, you can still see some of the pitting going on in here. You can see it right there, right here. And every single wheel had that, even right here. Nothing I could really do about that. And I'm not gonna buy brand new wheels for this thing. It's an old turd. I'm not gonna do that. Let me shut up. Let me get my ratchet ass phone to helmet setup going, because I didn't buy a GoPro yet. And let's do some rolls in this thing. I don't miss this. Like, look at that. I can barely see right here. I can't see right here. I really need to get a GoPro, dude. This is trash. So first thing I'm gonna be doing is a 0 to 60 pull. As usual, that's what I did the last few times in the Monte Carlo and the Firebird. We'll do those and then we'll go from there, I guess. Now I do know this thing stacks up decently well when you consider it's just a 4-cylinder, a boosted 4-cylinder. And that's mainly because it's so light. Like if this thing was the weight of the Monte Carlo, it would be an absolute turd even with the supercharger. You would need to downsize the pulley like majorly to even probably see any kind of like okayness with it. I need to get a GoPro so bad, dude. I won't be sweating my freaking head off. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, that's not even a figure of speech, sweating my head off. I'm literally sweating my head off right now. It's so hot in this helmet, dude. It's so hot. What's the temp outside? It's only 72 outside, but it's like 95 in this car. I hope you guys can also see the boost gauge. I can see that you can see the outline of it. I just don't know if you can see the numbers that it's reading, like how much boost it's actually building during one of these pulls. I'm just gonna kind of hope for the best here. There's a guy coming. Hope he doesn't think I'm weird. Having a helmet, like a go-kart dirt bike helmet with a phone duct tape, gorilla tape to it. Oh boy! He's hauling a bunch of shit, I'll tell you that. He's hauling a bunch of shit. Alright, so any form of climate control off. I would say traction off, but there is no traction on this car. It's not even an option. Let's see how she does. This will be 0 to 60, and I'm going to try not to spin and let the clutch out decently slow. Like I said, it's not that bad. This thing builds boost quick because it's a 4-cylinder. It revs really fast. And that's the saving grace with this thing. It revs so quick that you don't really have to wait for boost to build up really that much. I went first, second, fifth, and now I'm cruising. And I did spin back there. I let the clutch out very slowly. Well, not very. I let the clutch out pretty damn slow. And I still spun. And that's the reason I let it out slow, because this is an open differential. I don't know why they didn't put LSDs up front from factory in these cars, but they didn't. Just like a Monte Carlo, it wasn't an LSD, we put that in it. And you just get one wheel peel, front wheel drive, boost. Yeah, you're gonna spin that tire with no issues pretty much. All right, so this one will be a, let's see here. I can somewhere hear the supercharger, the high-pitched whine. We'll do a 25 to like 65, 70. We'll do that. I wonder if we can get it first here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There it was. So yeah, pretty quick car. Like, I mean, I think I might have told you guys there was a guy around here, around the same age as me. He has one of those 5.3 LS GXPs, I think they are, like the Grand Prix versions of my Monte Carlo. But pretty much, I raced him in this thing, in the Monte Carlo, I think I might have showed you guys a video with Monte Carlo. I didn't take a video with the Cobalt racing him, but I raced him in this thing, and I think we did the first one from a dig, and I smoked him. Second one, we did it from like a 25-30 roll, and I got wrecked because I was in too high of a gear, so I couldn't really do much about that. I tried downshifting, but like it was already a pretty close race, and you know, once I lost the jump on him, it was over, so I didn't even try. But the Monte Carlo came in for the win and destroyed his ass. This one will do a 40 to like 80 roll. I think that's pretty fair. Three, 2, 1, go. Like I said, not a slouch. Now, without boost, slouch. This thing will be slower than like, I don't know, like a 90-year-old grandpa if it didn't have boost, I'm feeling. That boost, and for being a stock-sized pulley, that's impressive. That's freaking impressive. It's not blazing speed, but it is definitely not a slouch in the slightest. And that's why I'm really a big fan of these cars. If only they were rear-wheel drive, if these things were rear-wheel drive, they would be so much fun, it wouldn't even be funny. God, these things would be, oh, little rippers, dude. They still are, but like, if it was a rear-wheel drive, this thing will be like, oh, it'd be so much fun. Just whipping the ass end around in this thing would be so much fun. And like I said, with downsizing the supercharger pulley, if I did downsize my supercharger pulley, then you thought that was pretty quick for a little 4-cylinder car, it would be insane after that. But I do have to watch how small I go because I don't want to overstress this 189,962 mile 4-cylinder engine that's probably been beat way worse than I've been beating it by prior owners before me. So I would rather not blow it up. We is back at home. We got the Trans Am and the Harley Davidson. What an odd couple of vehicles. And then the freaking Racer Cobalt with bronze wheels now. God damn. Well, that was, that's pretty good. That was a pretty good test on this car. Let me get out of this 190-degree helmet. All right, guys, I'm so happy to be out of that helmet. It's so much nicer outside of that helmet than inside it. But you guys got to see what the Cobalt can do bone stock. This is literally, I'm pretty sure nobody's been through the motor. Mind you, this is a, what, 2006? That'd be like a 16-year-old car. A 16-year-old car with 189,000 miles, so a 200,000 mile car that has not been gone through, to my knowledge. The only thing we've done to it is timing chain tensioners, and this thing's been beat. I know it has. The guy before me was about my age, maybe like a year or two older than me, and he told me he beat on it, and he told me the person before him was actually a buddy of his, and he beat it on it too. So this thing has not had a nice life, and I'm not really adding to it being any nicer. But I figured, you know what? It's a rusty turd. I might as well just have as much fun with it as I can. I think the bronze wheels do accent it a little bit nicer than the other wheels that it had on it, which were just that, like it was like a gray. They were literally gray. It didn't look too good. That's gonna be all for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos coming on the channel. Stay tuned for more Cobalt videos coming, because they're gonna be a lot more coming, because that's all I'm gonna have for like 5 months of the year. It's tragic around here in Ohio. Like I said, stay tuned for more videos coming over the Cobalt, a few more over the Trans Am, probably nothing over that, and then some over the Monte Carlo sitting in there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all y'all in the next one.